Yerski, what's hood, what's gunning? Welcome back to another video with your guy, man. Listen, we got a crazy story today. No King Von. Listen, ATL sisters, 3 years apart, bodied 3 months apart, popped 10 times on camera. I ain't even gonna lie, that sound crazy. Sheesh, I feel sorry for the mama. Let's get right to it, man. We ain't gonna waste no time, bro. Shout out to the family for the content.
Please! Please!
Oh, wow, that's crazy. I saw this video, the raw footage on Twitter. If y'all ain't see the raw footage, go to Twitter, check out the raw footage after this full video.
And we have this story to get to. Days after she had started working as a nurse at Grady Hospital, trauma doctors worked to save her life after she got shot. Samitria McCord Edwards died after someone opened fire.
Damn, rest in peace, bro. She just got a nursing job. That means she went to school for nursing, got her degree, graduated, got a nursing job, bro. I'm going to school for nursing now. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. She was about to get the bag too, bro. Worked hard, went to school. I feel for her, gang. That video was gruesome. He popped her at least like 11 times, bro. I mean, at least 11 times, bro. The gun jammed. The gun had jammed. And he just kept, but it fired though. I don't know why she ain't run, bro. When I was watching the video, I'm like, yo, why she ain't run? Because it jammed. She had at least like 7-8 seconds to like run. But like, I guess she was in shock. Rest in peace to this young lady, man.
Near a gathering of people who were grieving the loss of a loved one.
Now know the name of a mother killed in a shooting in southeast Atlanta. The Fulton County Medical Examiner says the victim is 32-year-old Courtney Reese. Atlanta police say she was...
Look at her, bro. Beautiful, too. Beautiful young lady, bro. Beautiful skin. Young, bro. Whole future ahead of her, bro. Gone, man. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace.
On Springside Drive Southeast just before 9 last night. Her family sent us these photos of her, and they say Reese was a mother of 4. Right now, Atlanta police are continuing to investigate what happened. So far, they have not announced an arrest in this deadly shooting.
Fam, you know we here to speak for the people and shine light on the truth. And the real reason we here today is because 2 sisters, who's only 3 years in age apart, had lost their life just 3 months apart. Not to mention it happened in gruesome fashion, where some would say a secure location. But nonetheless, fam, when this was brought to my attention, nothing about their story makes sense to me. And we here to break it down together, and hopefully we find some answers. But fam, the real reason I'm bringing this story to you guys' attention today is because within the last 24 hours of me making this video, surveillance footage of a young mom of 4 who we'll later discuss has been released to the public. Her
that like a gray Nike Tech and white ups. They got on the classic hood fit.
Gunned down, shot 10 times, and stood over as the perpetrator walks away as if nothing.
He didn't even look like he was coming on demon time. Even like he had white ups on. He ain't had the black nasties on. He had on white ups, gray Nike Tech. Bruh. Nigga did a filthy gang.
Now, of course, through the YouTube guidelines, I can't show the entirety of this 40-second clip, which is disgraceful in the first place. But I wanted to be known as we later go over this surveillance. This lady assumed she can get in that house. And her family didn't release that video, so it wasn't her house. And the last thing...
Right, and... Yo, nobody came to the door. Now, maybe it's because they was unarmed. They might not have had no guns inside the crib. But, bro, she got popped, and like 3 minutes went by. Nobody came out because the footage, the tape kept rolling for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Like, nobody came out the crib for her. So, I don't know, bro.
That man walked away, so it wasn't his house. And in the dark, he knew exactly where to come at this right time. And for those who following me, they know where I'm going with this. But of course, we're going to go over the facts. But they need to understand, fam, we ain't done. Now, we also going to go over how the sister lost her life just 3 months before. As we mentioned, they 2 years apart. This was a young lady who just got a job at Grady Hospital. Only for a week later, Grady Hospital would try to fight to save her life. Damn. A young woman who was gunned down at a funeral repast. Fam, I believe in coincidence. But something about both of these situations just don't sit well with me. And hopefully we'll come to the same conclusion at the end. Before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Family, the first person I would like to introduce to you guys is Samitra McCord. She was only 29 years old when she lost her life in May of 2024. Samitra was a nurse at Grady Hospital. She was only employed there for a week before she found herself shot fighting for her life at Grady Hospital, but she unfortunately lost her life. May she rest in peace. Now at the time, Samitra's other sister, Trayvania Edwards, had told the local news she had just left her sister's side. She said they both attended a repast service for a relative on Chestnut Hill Circle in DeKalb County back in May, and all was released to the public from authorities was that gunfire broke out and Samitra was hit. It's going over 3 months and still no one has been arrested. And according to witnesses, they say the shooter was shooting from several houses away.
And we have this story to get to. Days after she had started working as a nurse at Grady Hospital, trauma doctors worked to save her life after she got shot. Samitra McCord Edwards died after someone opened fire near a gathering of people who were grieving the loss of a loved one. Channel 2's Tom Jones is live in DeKalb County. Tom, the family says Samitra was an innocent bystander.
Yeah, that's right. Samitra's family, George, says she was not the intended target of that shooting that happened right here. They say she was getting in her car, getting ready to leave when she was hit by a random bullet. Just about everybody I talked to say Samitra was a high achiever. She had just graduated nursing school, started her first job, and was ready to heal the world.
Bro, that's so wrong, bro. She out here trying to do her thing, bro. Trying to live her life right. She completed nursing school, was only working as a nurse a week, bro. 1 week and got her life snuffed out, bro. This make me mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm trying to create a redemption story. Like, I'm trying to redeem from the, you know what I'm saying? My past, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro, I ain't trying to work hard. And then as soon as I get to where I'm trying to go, boom, nigga take me out, bro. I feel for this. I feel for her family, bro. She was probably, like, they was proud of her. I know they was proud of her, bro.
Her actual words was, "I'm about to save some lives, baby."
29-year-old Samitra McCord Edwards was so excited about graduating from nursing school and becoming a nurse at Grady Hospital.
She wanted to make people feel better.
This is a picture Samitra took on her 4th day working at the hospital. The next day, Grady trauma doctors tried to save her life after she had been shot.
The gunshot rang out and she was hit.
Samitra had left a funeral for a relative back in May. She went to the repast service at this home on Chestnut Hill Circle. As she was getting ready to leave, someone opened fire several houses away.
Who would be shooting at or around a repast where people are grieving?
Animals. Monsters. That's what I say.
We do got to get to the bottom of that. Like, even if it was an accident that they took her out, who was they aiming for? What's the story around why niggas was shooting at the repast? We know why niggas is usually shooting at the repast. Yeah, he's shooting at the ops. Who was the repast for?
His family say she was an innocent bystander. She was rushed to Grady Hospital where she died. And so did all of her dreams of healing the world. Samitra's mother says it would heal their hearts if someone would share information about the person or persons who shattered their lives.
It's so unsettling that I have no answers. And we know that she didn't deserve this.
And police told me they don't have any updates on this case. Once again, Samitra's family is asking anyone with any information to reach out to police. We're live in DeKalb County. Tom Jones, Channel 2 Action News.
Now found me Courtney Dupree, 32 years old, just 3 years older than her sister we just talked about, Samitra. She's a loving mother who also stayed near Atlanta, Georgia. And 3 months after her sister lost her life, 8/20/2024, it seems she would lose her life in gruesome fashion as well. But this time it was caught on surveillance. And instead of being released to police, it was released to the public. It was a Tuesday night. Atlanta police officers had responded to a shooting along Springside Drive, which runs parallel between Cleveland Avenue and Mount Zion Road. The officers found 32-year-old Courtney Reese outside on the ground with multiple gunshot wounds. APD said despite life-saving measures, Reese died from her injuries on the scene. Fam, by the morning, video was circulating online while the family of Courtney was grieving on how she lost her life. And at this point, the public was able to see more information that the news and local authorities had put out. Now on this surveillance camera, which we'll later break down in more detail, you see a tall figure who appeared to be dressed in all white, wearing a hooded sweatshirt, walking up to Courtney, who was standing outside her home. You hear Courtney in the video saying, "Please, I don't." As she pleading, the individual you see raise his hand, and after his firearm jam, he gets it to shoot. Shoots Courtney 10 times after standing over her. May she rest in peace.
Bro, I knew it was like 10, 11 times. Yeah, bro. The firearm jammed. His gun jammed. Like, it was jammed for like 8 seconds, bro. No cap. It was jammed for a little minute, bro. Like, but she probably was in shock that he was pulling out a gun to pop her, like.
Now, fam, as we wrap this video up, without playing the entirety, let's go over this surveillance footage one more time, because I think you'll agree with me that whoever released this footage might have just told on themselves. Now, I want you guys to notice Courtney grabbed the doorknob like she was expected to be let in. Now, before we notice anything else, I want us to notice the end of this surveillance footage. No one came out for about 20 seconds. Still, they still found the need to release this footage.
It was only 20 seconds? I could have sworn I seen the tape play for at least 60 seconds and nobody came out.
Now, another key thing is the exact time this man came up behind Courtney, where you can tell it would appear to the public that he was given the drop and knew exactly when she was going to get there. And the person inside possibly, allegedly, helped coordinate that event by having Courtney assume she's coming in, but had the door locked and didn't even come outside to see was she okay, even after she lost her life.
But the person who, if the person was involved who set her up, they wouldn't have access to this. If they set her up, why would they release footage that show that they might have had, you know what I mean? They wouldn't want to put this footage out.
The name of a mother killed in a shooting in southeast Atlanta. The Fulton County Medical Examiner says the victim is 32-year-old Courtney Reese. Atlanta police say she was shot on Springside Drive southeast just before 9 last night. Her family sent a cease.
Man, bro, she was a good-looking girl too, bro. Beautiful young woman, man. Beautiful black woman for sure.
Photos of her, and they say Reese was a mother of 4. Right now, Atlanta police are continuing to investigate what happened. So far, they have not announced an arrest in this deadly shooting.
Now, another one of Courtney's sisters had went to Facebook after seeing that video and said to follow. I really appreciate everybody's prayers and condolences and donations. But if you're not coming from a place of sincerity, please go F yourself and leave me and my family alone. And for whoever leaked that video, for the world to see of my sister pleading for her life and taking her last breath, you get a slow motherfucking death. And I mean every bit of that in my soul. No type of respect at all. As we wrap this video up, we do want to say once again, rest in peace to both of these sisters. Love and condolences to the family. And if anyone feel in their heart they would like to donate.
Damn, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. This is definitely a sad one, bro. Because I saw the footage. I saw the raw footage. Like I said, if you ain't see it, just go to Twitter. It's the first thing you're gonna see on your Twitter feed. If you're on Black Twitter, at least. Well, now it's called X. But yeah, bro. If you're on Twitter, you're gonna see what I mean, bro. The video everywhere. I didn't even know that this was the story. Man. This one hard to report on, but I'm not even gonna lie. I will say, it do seem like it was a setup. It does seem like somebody he had to drop on her. I ain't gonna say the people in the house set up, because if they did, why would they release the footage that kind of implicate them? Got their house, her running to their house, like that's hot. Like, why would you post a video like that? Even though the police gonna get it eventually, but you know how the public gonna view it. But I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't have the answers on this one. We gonna have to wait for the news to figure it out. And when they do figure it out, y'all know we gonna re-up, tap in, get with it, break that down. I'm going, though. I see y'all in the next one. Everybody, safety, safety, safety. And I do want to say, rest in peace, long live my bro, Big Poppy, man, from the building 2645, bro. Just got the news that you passed away. You know what I'm saying? My condolences to the family. I'm definitely hurt behind that, you feel me? But I'm going, though. I see y'all all in the next one.